Amonkhet.
So we're talking about Amonkhet.
In response, guys,
Amonkhet.
Amonkhet. Thank you, Mr. Professor, over at Tolarian Academy.
Amonkhet.
Amonkhet.
It's actually one of the most trolly things I can think of to say, and I like saying it.
I love it. Amonkhet is one of my favorite things to say now.
It's like Amonkhet is something I would call a random
Big
cat.
thank you for giving us that.
I'd be
dude.
like, Amonkhet.
Amonkhet is coming out, and it's more hyped than the new Modern Masters set right now. Today they dropped some art, some booster pack art, some God art, and some Planeswalker art.
Some art?
Yeah.
I like art.
We're going to talk about it. We're going to let you know what we think.
We're going to
make some wild speculations.
I like speculating.
Yeah, because when you have nothing to go on, why not just talk about what could be?
Talk about all of your weird little magic fantasies that you wish could exist.
Let's do it.
Be like, ooh, what about this dirty card that would exploit something?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm here, man. I'm present.
I'm here. I am present. That's a very Amonkhet thing to say. It's got to be about a little bit of because we're Egyptian.
I mean, imagine if they printed a card and there was
the gods.
What if there was a card in the set called Amonkhet? Since we're going to be speculating,
dude. Wild speculation number one. Pre-song, there's a card called Amonkhet,
and it's an artifact enchantment.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's not even a creature. Alright guys, welcome back. We are Jake and Joel are Magic. This is Joel.
Heyo.
I am Jake.
Hiyo.
Thank you for tuning in again.
Really appreciate it. You can find us on social media, all the regular stuff. Twitter, Instagram.
Check the description.
Tapped out.
It's in the descript.
It's in the little descript.
We're just going to be not saying description completely anymore.
Yeah, we're going descript.
Because we're saving time.
Yeah.
So
Planeswalkers are going to be PWs.
Yeah, P-dubs.
We're gonna open some booster packs. We're gonna open a couple BPs.
BPs.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna pull some singles. We're peeing some S's. That actually got dirty real fast.
Anyway, we're gonna avoid all of that, and today we're gonna talk about Amonkhet.
Amonkhet. Again, shout out to Larian Community College. Big thank you for turning us on to Amonkhet as the name of this set.
Like, my cat could be named Boo Boo, and I would call it Amonkhet.
Amonkhet.
Like, call me Amonkhet. Amonkhet. Get over here. Amonkhet.
And you might accidentally summon some gods or something.
Yeah, you never know.
Speaking of, the art was spoiled today.
Right.
We got Planeswalker art for Lily.
Yeah, I want to talk about
our buddy
cards.
Giddy.
That's what I'm the most excited to talk about today.
Talk about Lily and Giddy. Couple looks for the little Giddy.
No, we are not doing this.
Sorry, I thought I was doing a thing.
No, you can't.
Okay, fine. Also, we have the god art spoiled.
Yes.
What we're speculating are the gods.
Right.
We're going to talk about those. We're going to talk about what colors we think we are. We're going to talk about what other colors we think they might be.
We're going to talk about what they might be and how they manipulate different card types and turn them into something.
Also, we're just going to make some predictions.
Yeah, we're going to make some predictions. We're just going to talk about what we've seen. I'm sure everyone is having their own speculations. We're just going to throw ours out there.
Yep.
Take it or leave it.
Gonna go wild.
It's going to go wild.
Here we go. So, first up.
Yeah.
2 Planeswalker arts.
This is cool, and I'm seeing some things.
We're looking at it right now. 2 Planeswalker
that are
arts
perking up to me.
that were spoiled, and it's very clearly Gideon and your girl Lily.
Yes.
But there's the most evident, right off the rip thing to me is that Liliana is not just a black Planeswalker anymore.
No, and I can see this on the border of the card here.
And you can see the leaves. There are leaves circling around her. Why would there be fully alive leaves circling around a woman that lives from recursion in the graveyard?
This is separating.
And her headdress is now green, and she's got a green collar?
I think they're separating, and this is going to be such a sexy foil. I'm just thinking about it in front of, it's going to be a really sexy with those leaves, with the leaves.
Right, exactly.
Dude,
oh, dude. We get a Noxious Revival for her +1.
That'd be cool.
Calling it.
You think so?
That's my call.
Just like return target
Wild
card,
speculation
put it on top
of the art that we see of
So you
this
don't
card.
draw a card, but you put it on top of your library.
Yeah, put it on top of your library, put it into your hand.
Okay.
Minus, actually, it would make more sense to go into your hand if it was a minus. So +1, put target card from your graveyard on top of your library.
Yeah,
Not a bad +1.
No.
Depending on her mana cost, not a bad +1.
Especially if she made her way into some kind of controller and gladiator build, where you could start to reutilize some cards.
I think that we can definitely confirm, though, that our actual speculation is that she is a green-black Planeswalker.
Well,
This is going to be our first multicolor Liliana Planeswalker.
Well, yeah, for sure, and that's what is going on with the side of the card here.
We have the two different colors. You got black on one side and green on the other.
This is a black-green Lily. This is something to be super stoked about. This is
so cool.
This is pretty cool.
So cool.
And this also goes back to what we were talking about as well. Bolas's colors. He's got the Grixis Triad,
and that's his thing. He is so in Grixis.
Right.
He hoards those colors of mana.
So this green, you can't make Liliana green. That's insane.
No.
But what you can do is she is black.
Right.
You can give her green to get her farther away from Nicol Bolas.
Especially if she has to, lore-wise, use that color to fight him.
Yeah, because this is Liliana and Gideon right here, and they are working together. And I do think it goes back to what you were saying as well, that they are establishing Liliana as a good guy.
Oh, they definitely are.
Like,
I don't know if you read any of the lore for Kaladesh and Aether Revolt, but even since Battle for Zendikar, she is 100% good guy.
Yeah.
They want to make her Wizards. She is a good guy. She may the story may take a cool turn in a year, maybe 2 years, and she turns on the entire Gatewatch.
Yeah.
But she is part of the Gatewatch, and so she is a good guy.
Wait a minute. I think this Gideon is white-green.
That's what I've been saying, man. He's wearing... so we're going to swap to Gideon now.
Sorry, I know you're talking, but I'm looking at the card.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And it does look like the right side of Gideon is green.
But look at his armor, man. His armor...
It's all green.
It's green. I'm telling you, I feel like they
Oh, yeah.
And I'm talking characters in the lore.
It's a white-green Gideon.
In the lore. They feel like they have to wrap themselves in green mana to
it's
fight Bolas.
That's pretty cool.
And I don't know if Bolas is going to show up in this set.
I know nothing about the lore of this
Reckoning.
game. Like complete spoiler. I know a lot about finance.
Is it a spoiler if you say you don't know anything about it?
It is a spoiler.
It's a spoiler to his knowledge that he doesn't
I don't
know
know
anything about the
it.
lore. I only know a small
I just like saying spoiler
amount.
because that's what people say. They're like, oh, spoiler.
But look, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The two arts for these Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
It looks like
green is a theme.
Green is a theme.
Yeah.
You haven't seen that much green on Gideon.
Yeah, let's speculate a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hybrid mana. It's been a while.
You're talking about my favorite spec for this, or
Yeah.
my favorite wild speculation. I've got
what if
no
it's a
basis.
hybrid?
I've got no basis in fact for this set.
Baseless speculation.
Baseless speculation. But hybrid mana return. Amonkhet. Amonkhet returns hybrid mana.
Yeah.
What about that?
That'd be cool.
It would be very cool. It makes a little bit of sense. We're going to talk about this with the God art.
Yep.
Look, this whole episode is just going to be speculation. But we're going to talk about this with the God art. Our speculation for how those are going to go. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about this based on these Planeswalkers. What if they are hybrid mana? What if
if green is as big of a theme with it as it is, maybe they do go hybrid with it. Where it's like maybe Gideon is so infused with green, Lily is so infused with green that you could just play Liliana in a green deck.
I'm telling you, what if...
Actually, that's kind of crazy.
Okay, so wild
crazy.
speculation. I don't know anything. I'm not a Magic designer, but look at this. How about Gideon is either, and we go hybrid, 1. So you got white, 1, or green, 1. It offsets the whole, you can play him in any deck because it's hybrid.
Yeah.
But you can still play him in any deck that's got white or green as a major component.
In the most predictable case, this card does come out as green, white, 2.
Right.
That's the most predictable.
Very predictable.
Lily in this case, based on the Lilies we've seen,
and not seeing any of the abilities for any of these.
This
cards.
Liliana,
we're going to start them at 4 converted because they're Planeswalkers.
And pray to God that they aren't 5 unless they're like incredible. But
honestly, when you start getting into 3, you start getting into
this is what I would hope for.
Viability past just standard.
That's true. But Liliana, I would hope for in an ideal situation, if they don't do any cool hybrid stuff.
Dude, it's got to be hybrid.
I would want a green-black one. That's what I would want in my ideal case.
So, the other thing...
Amonkhet gods.
That they spoiled very heavily, besides the box art and the booster pack art, and we're not going to talk about
this card is dope.
We're going to talk about the actual art that was spoiled. And we're looking at the god art right now, and seriously, I haven't been this excited about the flavor of a set since Theros. I'm looking at these gods.
Yeah, these are cool.
Each one of them definitely.
That's so cool.
Yeah, dude, the bird head is definitely my favorite.
I know, the bird is cool.
We've talked about the bird head.
And we know that the previous gods were enchantments.
I'm looking at each of these gods. They each definitely have a color.
Yeah.
We got the snake, who is a snake, and he's got green eyes. So, hello.
Definitely green.
Hello, welcome to green.
Definitely green.
We're looking at the Anubis with the halo and the headdress.
Now, like, with the hand coming out like this is very, like,
are you bringing
black.
Dead bodies back to life?
It's very, like, rise.
Or are you telling people to run faster, i.e. haste?
Yeah.
Maybe. My guess is black, though, because the one right before that, you got red in the background, you got... honestly, like a sunrise through the
It
clouds.
Looks very red. It looks very red. And then
these guys might end up being 2 colors, man. Which is my huge hybrid mana prediction, which we'll talk about again in a second.
This one's clearly blue.
It's a flyer.
And also something to think about as well.
That thing's huge. It's got a bow and arrow.
These look like constructs. So I imagine these are probably artifacts.
Which would be a difference from the Theros block of gods.
Which were
legendary enchantments. These will be legendary creatures instead of legendary.
Because we have a lot of like this gold construct on it. It looks very like these look like metallic wings.
Well, and how much would a legendary artifact creature cycle?
So I mean,
bounce with everything that's been printed, Kaladesh and Aetherpool.
I think this is like for the blue guy here, I imagine like a 3-cost 7/7. Maybe at your upkeep it scries you a card. Maybe it's something as simple as all your dudes get flying. And then what it is you turn it on. But what it is it's a 3-cost indestructible artifact that does something easy, something small, scries you a card at your upkeep, something like that. And then you turn it on by like sacrificing dudes. Something like that.
Or even like look at the top card of your library.
Yeah, look at the top card of your library. Or creatures you control have flying. I could see that with each of these. Creatures you control have vigilance, white one.
+1 or vigilance.
Yeah, creatures you control have haste.
Or +1/+0.
Maybe the black one is, like 1 black, 1 other. You can bring a card from your graveyard back to your hand. It's very like resurrection.
Or even less, like return target card in your shuffle target card in your graveyard into your library.
Yeah. Or like imagine a card that just gives your dudes passively death touch. It's just like an indestructible artifact.
Or trample if it's green.
Something like that.
It's a snake though.
It's the snake.
It's a snake,
it would
so
be
it's going to be death touch.
But
or first strike. I could see first strike.
And if we do have powerful artifacts like this, what we can expect is an exile target enchant or artifact.
Yeah.
There will be a way... You don't want this to get fragmentized because then that takes away from the mythic rarity of it. You don't want to be able to just destroy this enchantment. It's a god. It needs to be indestructible. It needs to be legendary. And it needs to... I mean, that's how this card balances itself.
Biggest news.
Okay.
From this spoiler.
Yes.
Full art basic lands.
Okay.
Are coming back in a non-Zendikar related block.
That is pretty cool. We're going to get more foil full art basics. That's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Okay, so all of them are very cool, and all of them have Bolus in the background.
The horns, dude, in the background.
That's pretty sweet. This
so
leads
like
me to believe that Bolus is like 10 times the size of Emrakul.
Yeah, but look, he created this plane.
Yeah.
And so it makes sense that wherever you live in this plane,
You see his horns.
you see him.
These are like the moon.
He is omnipotent. He is omnipresent.
Oh, that would be a horrible feeling of dread all the time. To just know that at any point, this guy could throw
Welcome to the plane of Amonkhet.
Amonkhet. Okay, cool.
You know what's not cool about him?
What is not cool?
1 every 4 packs.
In the land slot, or what?
I don't know.
Is it just going to be in the pack?
When this spoiler came out today, they said you're going to roughly get these 1 every 4 packs. It's like a mini mythic.
It's like a...
For a full art land.
But it's like a mini rare. It's almost like what these are going to do. If you do that, what that is these become like 50 cents instead of a quarter.
But
that's pretty much all that's going to happen.
But why? Just make these the lands, man. Just make them
hey,
the
dog.
lands.
Hey, what's up?
Peach!
Yeah.
Peach!
I mean, if you're going to...
This is my little Peach dog. Give me this monster.
I like her, though.
I can't believe she fought her way in.
Hey there. This is my dog's sister.
What do you think about Bolus? Do you think
What do you
Bolus
think
is going to
about
make an
Bolus?
impact?
Do you think about Bolus?
Hey, do you think about full art lands?
I think this is kind of lame. I think if you're going to make it like a 1 in 4... But listen, if you're going to make it 1 in every 4, just make it a foil. Just make it to where like you're popping foil full art lands all the time.
1 every
That'd be
4,
great.
and it's a foil full art land.
Also, from the lore standpoint, they're all going to be Bolus related.
Right.
So it's not even like the other lands that could go in any deck. You could be the person that just has all of the Bolus full art foils.
Right.
And from a
Making
lore
it
standpoint,
all
there's
foils
not.
would be awesome.
I mean, that would just be cool because then it's like 1 in 4 packs. You're busting a foil full art land.
All right, we're gonna end this episode like we end every episode, and we're gonna crack a pack. We got Aether Revolt today.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, he's audacious. He's an infiltrator. You always get the foils, and I never get a foil.
Renegade Rallier is good though.
Renegade Rallier.
Slow roll it, dude.
Hungry Flames.
This card is good.
Illusionist's Stratagem.
Slow roll it. Something good. Planeswalker. It's green.
It's an Aether Wind Basket.
It's a mythic bad.
It's way better in limited than it is from ripping a pack. Guys!
Thank you for spending your time with us.
So much.
Again.
This has been an interesting weekend. We've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We like wild speculation. Why not, you know?
Right.
Make sure to follow us on
Twitter for if you want to communicate to us on the go.
Also, make sure to follow us on
Instagram if you want to look at what is mostly a ton of foils that I've sunk way too much money into.
Also, make sure to follow us on
Tapped Out if you want to see our cool deck builds and give us your feedbackage.
And make sure to hit like and subscribe because you don't want to forget about...
What don't they want to I forgot about it. What is it?
The giveaway.
Oh, the giveaway!
There's a giveaway!
Arid Mesa. It is going to be...
Expedition,
I have an Expedition, a
Arid Mesa.
near mint Expedition Arid Mesa.
It's going.
It went straight from a pack into a perfect fit KMC sleeve, into an actual sleeve, and now it is just sitting in a binder, and we're going to give it away once we hit 500 subscribers. But we can't do that until we hit 500 subscribers, or else it's just going to sit in that binder, and I'm never going to do anything. I might put it in a deck and
Yeah, honestly, if it never does
what am I
anything,
gonna do
it's
with
your
it?
fault.
It's your fault. Just tell your friends if you're like, hey guys, I know about this channel.
Hit like, hit subscribe. I'm tapped out. Are you tapped out?
I'm so tapped out, dude. I have to go.
Bye!
Goodbye. Legendary enchant.
We gotta stop. You gotta stop. Stop this. The fucking garbage guy has decided to do his thing right now. Give me one of these to the garbage guy. Really good noise, by the way. Really good noise.
We'll just get ready to go right as they pass.
Yeah, just let's stop this and
Wait, you want to stop it?
Yeah, just stop and start it.
All right.